All right, guys, we're back with another Edison format finals at Epic Cards and Games. We got Henry on the left and Ryan on the right, both playing Hero Frogs. Both these guys going for their second win on the channel, and it looks like Henry opens, standard sub, swap into Treeborn. And, yeah, these guys' decks are very similar. I think they're both playing Threatening Roar. I'm not sure if Henry's playing Battlefed. I know Ryan is not. Okay, so he's thinking about setting, so I assume that he thought about setting Threatening Roar. Not Threatening Roar, sorry. Regeki Break. Which sometimes I don't think is correct. Like, I think maybe setting it here. Now, I think if you don't know what your opponent's playing, it's not bad to set the Regeki Break. I'm sure Henry knew that Ryan was playing Frogs. Alright, so Ryan's Summon Stratos attacks him for 18. So you can see Henry's debating on Regeki breaking here. And he decides to just take the 18. So you can see Ryan like kind of paused for a bit there. So he thought about sending Wing Blast, but I think he read the Regeki break. So good read by Ryan, and then Henry just sets. Henry's hand is like Threatening Roar, Regeki Break, Junk Synchron, Swap Frogs. Or Ryan's hand, Henry's hand, a dupe. Did he draw both his dupes? Let's see. Oh, yeah, Henry's hand kind of sucks. Luckily, he has Treeborn access. So now Ryan decides to either set Treeborn or his own dupe. See, I've messed around with playing one dupe, and every time I play one dupe, I always regret it. It's like, when I play one, I always need the second one. Versus when I play two, I always seem to draw one or both. So, it's just a weird thing. Alright. The dupe. So, Henry crashes. Let's see what Ryan can do. I think Ryan drew his dupe as well. Okay, normal sub. Pop the Treeborn. Oh, you said Treeborn, not dupe. Okay. Alright, now Ryan definitely knows that's Regeki Break. So what Ryan's probably going to do is probably going to dump all the little frogs first. Yeah, get Unifrog out of his deck. It's not good in the mirror. Yeah, so he's getting everything out. Dupe. And then now he's going to chain Regeki Break to the Substitute to make the dupe miss timing. And Ryan gets another dupe, so dupe. Set 2, pass. I thought he already had Brain Control. I think his other spell is Miracle. So Miracle is live. Okay, Ryan, Trap Dust Shoes. He changed Dust Shoe to the Treeborn effect. So it's like, I think his hand is like Threatening Roar, Brain Control, Miracle. I think. And then he's choosing between Malicious Edge, Junk Synchron. And he's definitely not going to put the dupe back. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, so I see Brain, T-Roar, and I think Miracle is his last card. Henry did what I suggested. Maybe he thought about it himself, but like with the Trap Dust Shoot, you just flash the spells and traps for a second and then set them down. It's not like DB where Dueling Book people write the Trap Dust Shoot thing on the chat. I hate it so much. It's so annoying. They should ban Dust Shoot from Dueling Book for that reason. Anyway, Ryan takes what, 600, searches out Dupe Frog, and he passes. Okay, so there's the Wing Blast. Chooses to put. Okay, so Ryan's not in a, Ryan could do some things because Henry's got both dupes. He's about to draw into his second dupe. So 72. So they're both tied on life. Oh, okay, he's gonna crash. Then activate E-Call. Get he already used Strato, so he grabs Ocean. I don't know Ryan's hand, but Henry just got all the power cards. He's got the Miracle and the Brain and Junk. Yeah, his hand's pretty good, man. And Threaten Your Roar in case Ryan does something crazy. Okay. Okay, so Ryan's has not doesn't seem that great either. He's got like Ocean, Swap Frog, and a few other cards. Okay, so puts the dude back again and then attacks for 24. So 48, 72. So Henry now decides to play Miracle. And he's not bringing back Treeborn. Probably because he only has one and he doesn't want to like get Caius or something like that. Or sometimes I've seen people like brain a Treeborn and Miracle Fusion with it. That's another thing you can do. So I think Henry's playing around it. All right, so he attacks Ryan for 100. So he sets the dupe. So he's got Ab Zero, dupe set. Yeah, Ryan's hand's not that great. He's got 3 cards, and Henry's got like 4 in hand, 0, dupe. Okay, the Mirror Force. Ryan passes. All right. So now Henry's got what, double dupe? So he does bring back the Treeborn this time. I think because he could get the other Treeborn here. Man, what if Ryan has Torrential? I don't think he does. Okay, so Ryan, it's break chains to the swap effect, so he can make that dupe miss timing. So let's see the field. Henry's got Brain, Threatening Roar, Swap Frog, Unifrog on the field, Swap Frog, and a dupe. Oh, but Ryan had the Gores. Okay, so that might put him back in the game. So 48-61. Does he set the Threatening Roar here? I mean, Ryan's got no cards. See, this is why I've been arguing versus Threatening Roar and Battle Fader. But someone told me about Kawaki Meru Drago and Christia. I forgot the guy's name. He mentioned in the comments. And he is right. Christia and Kawaki Meru Drago beat Battle Fader. And so does Oppression. So maybe Threatening Roar is better. The only thing about Threatening Roar that I don't like is like sometimes you don't know when to set it. Like here, Henry was debating on whether setting it or not. Well, we need a Swift Scarecrow. If only that was out. Okay, so Ryan brings back Treeborn. Okay, there's Junk. Ryan's had was not that great. He had no Miracle and only 1 Ryza. That's why I've been playing 5 Monarchs in my Frog deck, but the problem is when you play 5 Monarchs, you draw so many. You draw like 3 of them a lot, or 2, which 2 is not bad, but... Okay, so let's see. Looks like Ryan probably knows that Henry set the Threatening Roar. That's why he's waiting for him to activate it. You see, he just switched everything to attack mode. Okay, now what? Henry does bring back Treeborn. This has been a long game 1 because we're already close to the 10-minute mark, and that's with the duel sped up. It is a final, so Okay, tributes for Ryza. Oh, that sucks for Ryan. That puts him back another turn. His hand's already bad. But we know he's got junk synchron, so Henry's going to... What do you put back? The Treeborn, the Gores. What do you want him to draw? I guess, yeah, making him draw Treeborn is not bad. Tokens at 1,000. So Henry special swap frog. Oh, so he's gonna maybe put the Ryza back in his hand, maybe. So he's left with one card in hand. His last card is Brain Control. This has been a crazy game because like Henry used all his cards. Ryan's basically used all his cards. Oh, he's gonna play the Brain Control. Okay, so he pays 8. Takes the Gores. Attack for 14, and then 27 direct. So now Ryan's at 2K, and I'm pretty sure he's going to put the Gores back. One thing Henry could do is flip summon the... I think Henry should have flip summoned the Dupe Frog. That way when Ryan goes summon Junk Synchron... Because Ryan's going to have to make either Catastor, Goyo... How many cards does he have in his hand? 3? He could make Brio as well, so he's got 3 choices. Yeah, Ryan's got 3 choices, and... Let's see which one he's going to decide on. Taking a while. I mean, I think, yeah, what's his other card in hand? He's got Gores, Treeborn, and Junk. So he's only got 3 choices. I guess he can make Android, but... Yeah, I'm wondering if Henry would have flipped up the Duke, because now Ryan can, like, go for Goyo, take the Ryza. Or he could, like, go Junk. Yeah, Ryan's got a few options, but, like, I think Henry should have flipped up the dupe and forced Ryan to attack it. So let's see which choice Ryan decides to make. I think Goyo, right? Yeah. Goyo. So he has to attack over the Rise. It takes 400. Yeah, see, Henry should have flipped up the dupe and then forced him to attack the dupe. And then he still had the Ryza. He could go Swap Frog, put back the Ryza, summon again, bounce the Goyo, and then attack him. Yeah, then... And then Ryan's at 2K, right? And then I guess it wouldn't be game because Ryan probably would have taken the dupe. Maybe he didn't want to take all that damage, but now you can't deal with Ryan's field of Goyo and Ryza. But then if he would have done my play, then he would have still had the Gores. No. Then you could just wait for next turn and then attack, maybe attacking for game through Gores. Alright, so Ryan switches the Ryza to attack mode. So he decides to take his dupe, probably. Yeah, so he's trying to protect his monsters and then just leave them with nothing, basically. Okay, Henry top deck Mirror Force. MST says Torrential, which Ryan's probably not going to use Torrential. Oh wow, that Mirror Force! What a draw! I mean, he had a lot of cards he could have drawn. He could have drawn another Miracle Fusion, but yeah, Mirror Force is like a great draw here. Ah, that's unfortunate. Like, I guess a Monarch would have been okay. No, actually, a Monarch would have been decent. But like let's say he draws a Monarch, he Caius's Goyo, and then he has to attack the dupe frog, which is why. Okay, yes, he got the Mirror Force. I'm pretty sure Ryan was upset about that because I think that's why Ryan took the dupe. He's like, okay, he's playing to his outs. He's like, if Henry draws a Monarch, he has to attack the dupe, and then I still got the Monarch and Gores. Okay, so Ryan set to monster. What did Henry draw? Oh wow, back to back. That's sick. Back to back Miracle Fusions by Henry. Attacks dupe, and since it's Henry's dupe, he's gonna get the effect. What did Ryan draw? I think we saw him. I mean, Mirror Force and Torrential are gone. I don't think Ryan main decks Deep Prison. I think he sides it, but we'll see. Ryan's a 2K. We know one of his cards is Gores. Oh, he's got a normal Unifrog. Okay, so Ryan's got Threatening Roar. God, 17 minutes almost for a game one. Sped up. It's these frog mirrors, though. I played Henry one time in the finals in a frog mirror, and we took forever as well. We went like over 40 minutes. And we were supposed to have a timer. I think I've told this story before. And they didn't keep track of time. Now, had they kept track of time, I would have won. But since we didn't, we played it out, and he got me. At the time, I really wasn't experienced in the frog mirror. I really didn't know what I was doing. Okay, looks like Henry's getting ready. Pops the MST, so he takes 400 there. So 400 direct, swap attracts over Treeborn. So he's checking his grave to see if he can kill him by attacking with Swap Frog. So he's counting how many frogs are gone. Nice. Yeah, and then attacks for game. All right, so game one, that long game one, almost 18 minutes with the sped up timer, goes to Henry. Henry just drew better than Ryan. He drew double Miracle, which is crazy because Ryan's playing Upstart in his deck, but it doesn't matter sometimes. Ryan only saw one Upstart. Okay, so Ryan Stratos is for Malicious Edge. What did he set? Regeki Break? Dust Shoot. Okay, let's see the hand. It's Miracle, Threatening Roar, Gores, Stratos, Tragodia, I think it was. Henry played Tragodia. For those of you watching the video, maybe you could see that hand a lot quicker than I can. It's just sometimes when it's sped up, at least I saw the spells. Miracle and Threatening Roar. Okay, so he decides to go. Oh, wow. Oh, here we go. So now it comes down to Henry drawing out. If Ryan had Vanity's Fiend, maybe he shouldn't have searched. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have searched Malicious Edge. Maybe he drew the Vanity's Fiend first turn. I can't say for sure. But, like, if he had, like, another monster to go with the Vanity's Fiend, he could, like, just start going in and put Henry on a clock before he draws his out. But, again, I don't know. I think he just drew that out. Okay, he Regeki Breaks, pitches the Malicious Edge to get rid of Treeborn. I think Henry drew Brain Control, or was it Rhoda? No, I think it was Rhoda. Stratos for Alias. Yeah, you need an out for Vanity's Fiend. That's how I lost at Vegas. 2 mirrors. One of those a frog monarch, pure frog monarch, and game 3 he just dropped a Vanity's Fiend on me, and I just didn't have the out. And I did side a few, like I made like 3 Regeki break. I even side Chalice to out it. I just didn't draw him. Okay, so Henry keeps drawing. Because this is why I think this is why I said if Ryan had the Vanity's Fiend when he summoned Stratos turn 1, he could have grabbed like a monster, like an Alias or even an Ocean, and just poke him with both. But again, I don't know. I don't know if he had it in his hand already. Just for those of you guys, for future references. I know sometimes Ryan doesn't remember either because it was like this duel was from like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks. Was it one? Yeah, 2 weeks ago. I'm so behind. I can't catch up anymore. I need to take like a week off from locals. All right, so now he's just poking him, and Henry's just waiting to draw the out. All right, so there's 24. So 32, 8,000. So he sets the Substitute. Yeah, Ryan, you got that Junk Sink in your hand. I think you need to summon it. You gotta put him on that clock. Yeah, he did it. Good. 13. So we know he's got brain control. So Henry decides to set 2. I wonder if Ryan kept heavy in. Even if he did, one of those is probably a Regeki break to out the Vanity's Fiend. Upstart. All right, so 29, 8,000. Maybe Henry's got another Threatening Roar. And no outs. So he set like MST, and what was the trap card he set? I couldn't see. But anyway, we're going to game 3. Henry's going first. Henry normal summon Stratos. Gets Malicious Edge. A lot of times when they get Malicious Edge, that tells me they don't have a Monarch. Like, I don't think Henry has a Monarch, so that's why he grabbed that. Oh, brain control. This early. Okay. That's why he did it, because he's going to go for the Swap Frog stuff now. All right, so now we got a few minutes. Ryan's going to dump everything. So yeah, in the mirror match, he'd rather have the 2 dupes than the soft block, because you don't want to leave a Substitute up in the mirror. Funny thing is, Ryan's the one who taught me that one. Okay, let's see what Henry can do. He sent Substitute. Oh, he must have Miracle. So I don't think there's the only reason he would do this play. Yeah. Yeah, I see the ulti Miracle in his hand. I think these two got close to time because right now I can't see the clock. I should probably start turning on the timer too on my phone, so maybe you guys can see that as well. Just in case, because sometimes these guys do go to time. Actually, no, that won't work. It won't be accurate because the duel is sped up, so no, never mind. Anyway, Ryan summons Junk, bounces Junk back, and passes. Yeah, the dupe block, 0 outs the dupe block, so does like Kai's and Rides and stuff. So Henry outs the dupe block. Ryan grabs 2 dupes and then he hits him for 26. No gores from Ryan. So now Henry's got Malicious Edge in the back row. Rises the Malicious Edge and then Threatening Roars. Okay, so maybe Henry can fight. Ryan can fight back. What Ryan needs to do is drop a vanity's fee in as quickly as possible, and then you're in there. Hmm. All right, let's see. Does Ryan have anything? Probably. Does he have like a D prison? Does he side D prison in this matchup? Okay, so he's like, I'm gonna take an extra 100 anyway. So now he takes 1,000. MST, Regeki Break. MST is the Mirror Force. Treeborn. Junk into swap. Okay, he's trying to gain life. Oh, Henry had the gores. Maybe Ryan did this because they're close in time. That's one thing I hate about time. I watched like a few people play yesterday, and I think it was my friend Steven. He was playing, and he was making different plays that he wouldn't normally make if he wasn't in time. It is what it is. People got to play a little bit faster. All right. So I think that Gores might put Ryan in a bad spot. Gores just wins games at times. Yeah, Henry's just going in. Pierces him, and that's game. Congrats to Ryan on getting his second win on the channel. Hope you guys enjoyed this duel. And yeah, we'll be back soon for another tournament. Bye, guys.